Well, hello there, people with the internet, and hello again. I'm TheMBmulti. Welcome to... Oh my god, I've completely forgotten which part this is of my CivCity Rome Let's Play series. In the previous episode, I can't even... Wow, I started recording this in a very unprepared way. I can't even remember. Did I do Rossano in the previous episode, or was it the other one? I don't know. Well, just rewatch the previous episode then if you want to know what happened there. Anyway, in this episode I'm going to continue playing new scenarios, and the next one is this one, which apparently doesn't have a description. Italian Plateau. No description given whatsoever. There's no loan, actually, so that is interesting. Okay, 3 large domus, 150 woods of Rome, and a 90 religious rating. Okay.
Your first hail, Governor. Where shall we site our new town centre?
Yeah, there's not much to say about this. It's, you know, there's no description or anything, so I just have these objectives. Okay. Alright, so we have a little bit of water here. So we can have an aqueduct and a pretty small map. Alright, so there we are. It's a Rentum. Alright. Rome sells wheat. Do we need that? No. We can't do any fishing, but that's okay because there's no... what's it called? There's no fish here to begin with. So we have all farms, or at least all the crop farms. No geese. Interesting. We have a geese shop though. That's pretty silly. I don't know what's there. Oh, dresses. We can't do dresses. Okay. We can do an aqueduct. Also no marble and iron mines because that's not on the map, so that makes sense. That's all there. Oh, we're not allowed to do a lot of entertainment. Or that's what the hell is there even? Oh, hedges and bushes. I'm not allowed to do those either, apparently. Also, we have 2,000 denarii and no loan, so that's interesting. No sea trades. Again, makes sense. Just the guard towers. All temples, obviously. I'm not allowed to build the Colosseum or the Circus Maximus. Not that there's a lot of room for that to begin with. We can build this.
Where shall we site our new town centre?
Which we may need to do. Right. We have a little bit of stone. I guess we have just enough stone for a... what the hell is it called? Oh, actually, hang on a minute. 150 wood to Rome. Is that enough? There's barely any trees there. There's some tiny bushes there, but... I guess we need to research the wood output once before we do anything about that. Alright. I just noticed, like, hang on a minute, there's barely anything.
Governor, immigrants are arriving in the city.
Alright. Let's again do our small forum layout this time. I am going to build double warehouse. Oh, I didn't leave enough room for this here. It's a bit stupid. I can't delete it now because you can't delete the town sensor. Alright, so yeah, first things first, we need to make some money. That goes like...
We need clear land to site this structure.
Sorry, I misclicked. Okay, that there. Then butcher. And then we can do another butcher right there. Yeah, water. Well, we have to do a well for now because there's no way in hell I can afford a aqueduct, especially when there's no loan.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Alright, let's research mathematics. $250 denarii for a temple. Let's actually put a street cleaner right there. Oh, granary. That would also be nice. There we go. Alright, it's got a couple people that can upgrade to a the thing that needs what the flying hell is called? Tunicas? Can we squeeze that there? Oh yes we can actually, that's nice. So we can put the long farms over there, because these won't fit. But we can put the wheat and the fruit farms there. And well, if I were allowed to make them, I would have been able to put the geese farms there too. Okay, so medium domus, large domus. Okay, so whoop, I need to go to that. I don't actually need that. I need this. This is what I need. So we got the meat. Obviously, that's easy. We need to these ones. Is anything crazy? Yeah, wine is slightly crazy. Well, it's not really crazy, but you know, it's like something that you don't really need other than to level up the houses. Everything else is alright. Oh, we need spa as well. That may also be a bit of a tricky one. Okay. Well, first things first, since apparently there is no loan here, I need to wait until we make some money. So I'll just triple speed until people start upgrading their houses a bit. So that they pay more taxes. There we go.
Mathematics has been researched.
Okay, so yeah, this is the medium hut. It's the most amount that we can do for now. But yeah, they pay 9 taxes per month instead of 3 when they own the tiny thing.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Right. First, research increased tax outcome, inputs, whatever. And then research... I guess we'll go for faster research first, and then research pottery. So that we can reduce the need for wells, because it will take you a little while until I make enough money so I can afford an aqueduct. And like I said, we have to research the wood output before I build any wood camps, because apparently I need to sell 150 or send 150 wood to Rome with only these trees, which is a bit crazy. I mean, I don't think these count. I mean, they're marked as green on the map, but I don't think they count. I don't think they can be chopped up. Oh, hey, there was the Easter egg again. Could be wrong though, but I don't think they count. It's better to just assume that they don't, so that I can prepare. So I need to research wood outputs from the woodcutters. And I also need beds. Or can I buy them? No, they only sell wheat. I can sell stone. Well, I can sell
Coinage
wine.
has been researched.
Really, because there's barely any stone here.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Alright, it's research banking. I think then we'll go for faster research, and then pottery, and then... What's it called? Surveying? No, surveying is decreased building cost. Tool making, I think, is increases wood output by 20%. And then you can research forestry, which gives it another 30 or something. Something along those lines. But yeah, 150 wood. I mean, I know you get a lot of wood from very little amount of trees, but with this little amount of trees, 150, that I need to send away. And then I also need that for making beds, because I need beds, of course, for upgrading. Luckily, I just need beds. I don't need recliners, because that would have really sucked. Yeah, and also I'm not allowed to make dresses, so I can't upgrade the villa to a palace, because I'm not allowed to do the geese either, but that's fine. It's not the goal of the mission anyway. 150 months worth of rations in these granaries, because of course we have very little people. Alright. Yeah, it's only 50 denarii this thing, so I will actually buy our first flax farm.
People are always complaining that there's nothing to do here. I can get almost anywhere I want by road. That's great.
Alright. Extra people to pay taxes. And also produce the next thing that we need. I am actually going to build our first temple. So I don't even think we need the wonder, because this one temple gives us ridiculous amount of religious rating. So of course I just need to make sure that the city doesn't get too big. And then we don't even need to build the Pantheon wonder.
Banking has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Right.
Research started.
First we'll go for faster research, and then we'll go for wherever pottery is, because I always forget where it is. So we'll also build the second temple. Well, to be honest, I mean, yeah, this one costs 1,000 denarii, but... Oh, actually, what would be better then is if I just researched that cisterns are free.
The alphabet has been Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
First we'll do this, because yeah, then I just research... cisterns are free, because that's 1,000 denarii. That's expensive. So just put one thing there, put the cistern right next to it, right there or something. Like, where can I fit that aqueduct? I can even fit the aqueduct right there, so just... Then it'll only cost me 25... Well, not 25 denarii, because I also need to research, which costs money, but... You know... That's way better.
Basic Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Further education. Get our next shop. Definitely need to research weaving at some point as well.
priests are worried that Mars, the god of war, is displeased with our faithless city.
Oh, but I've got such a tiny town, and I've got 2 temples, and then of course a different god is jealous. That's the real reason, isn't it? Mars is just jealous. Mars is unhappy. Oh well.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
We will fix that soon enough. Alright, what are we gonna do first? Actually, hang on. Yeah, I need the one that Kistons are free. There.
Research started.
So research engineering first. Let's also put the bathhouse in. There we go. Again, that's just so that we have more people that pay taxes. Okay, so engineering, then masonry, and then mosaic working.
Engineer, hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
We need that piazza as well, because we need some form of entertainment here, and I'm not allowed to do a whole lot. So I guess we'll build the slightly off-centered piazza over there again, like I did in the other map where I had to build a small forum.
Masonry, hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Mosaic working, and then the Cistern, or Kistern, I never really figured out what the proper way to pronounce it is free, which is the biggest spender, because that costs 1,000 in Arby, I think. And then we can immediately get rid of the well. Build extra tunic shop right there. And then we don't have to worry about the water stuff. After this, I might as well research concrete straight away, because roads being free is definitely going to save money in the early days of the campaign, or of the mission.
Mosaic working has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Alright, normal speed. Alright, so there we go. That's free now. The aqueduct is free as well. So there you go. How far do you reach? Oh, you just reached those. Well, obviously, lead working needs to be researched at some point. A lot of things that need to be researched, actually. That's always the difficult part in the beginning, because you want everything, and everything needs to be researched. Okay, so next up would be this olive farm, like right there. So that people can upgrade again, and then we need... Yeah, okay, so then we need wood, and that is going to be a bit of a tricky one, since
concrete has been researched.
There's not a lot of wood, and I need to send 150 of it away, which really sucks. It really sucks as well that Rome doesn't sell me any wood. I mean, of course that would be very weird. Where is even the point where you leave if to pick for the traders and stuff? I don't even see that marked anywhere.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Right, well,
started.
In that case, since we need to do some wood stuff very soon, first let's research all of the wood output increasements before I chop any tree down. And only then will I build the actual wood camps. Right. Olive farm. And olive presses. Money troubles are pretty much over at this point.
Was it Romulus or Remus who founded the old city? I can never remember. The priests at the Temple of Diana. Now, they're making a denarii or two these days.
Alright, there we go. Houses.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Forestry. Alright, so then after forestry, we go put...
The terrain will not allow us to site this structure here.
That's stupid. Why the hell... I can't even see it. Oh yeah, there it is, like a ridiculously tiny hill there. That's very stupid. Like, I can completely flatten that with roads, but then if I want to build a building there, like, no. Or is it there? Oh no, it's there. Oh, there it is. It's like a ditch. I thought it was a hill, but no, it's a ditch right there. Completely fucking everything up. I guess it has to be like this then. That's stupid. Oh, in that case... I'll just spam some trees in here then, because I'm not allowed to build anything else there. Because that random ditch that the map maker decided to put over there.
Forestry has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Alright, so... Yeah, surveying is all building costs reduced by 10%. I've researched all of the wood output ones, right? Wood output 20 and another 30. Yes. That's not necessary. Could be useful. That's not really needed either. Well, a little bit, but not really.
Research
Right, let's quickly research that. Okay, so here we go. Religion and the bears. Yeah, we can actually fit the carpets right there, which is very nice. So I will. Alright, so I have maximum wood output, so... Of course, they...
I can get almost anywhere I want by road. That's great. Sunny again. Greetings. The priests at the Temple of Diana. Now,
Nice.
they're making a denarii or two these days.
Fingers crossed that the map maker actually placed enough trees over here. Oh, they did put all the fancy trees over here that actually fall over. Right. Well, I know that from one log you can actually get a ton of planks, because wood is definitely like one of the easiest resources to manage. Of the expendable resources, you know, because like I said, wood and stone are the only resources that actually have their limits. You know, everything else can be produced in unlimited ways. Even marble and iron. You see, they chop that down and then they produce like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 planks. They look like single planks, but they're not, because as you can see in these carts right there, they're completely filled with planks. And with the research, that should be even more.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
What do we need? I guess we'll go for sanitation very quickly, and then after that, I don't know. Oh, he's being married in the Temple of Mercury. Yeah, 150 wood with this little amount of trees. Because, yeah, then again, like, a lot of wood can be sent from one single tree. But still, it's very... It's a bit scary, to be honest. Having to do that, having to send 150 away to Rome, while also making beds. I've at least researched the wood output 100%, carpentry output 100%, so they don't need as much wood anymore.
Sanitation has been researched.
And I increased wood output, so I've researched everything regarding to the wood stuff, so that's all at maximum capacity pretty much.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Animal husbandry, not really necessary, but I'll go for it anyway. Alright. 13 planks. So one of these 8 planks, it looks like, again, it looks like one plank, but it's not. It's actually, apparently there's 13. So with what that means, that's 8, and another 8, so that's 16 times 13 is 208 wood. 208 wood right there from those 4 trees that we cut down. Okay. I guess we'll wait until we send the 150 wood away, and only then build the carpenter.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Let's actually work on getting some of that other stuff in here. Also, I need another granary.
Governor, at last. Food is beginning to arrive in our granaries.
What the fuck are you talking about? It's been arriving in the granaries for ages. You're just saying that because I built another one. Alright, so I'll actually build a fruit farm right there.
Beware of Greeks bringing gifts, my mum always said. Not that I've ever met a Greek like. I can get almost anywhere I want by road. That's great.
Because that is... Oh no, actually, wheat would be the next step in the chain.
Agriculture has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Okay, so we need wheat. So let's build a wheat farm right there.
Sunny again. I found a piece of ancient Etruscan pottery in my garden yesterday. I wonder if it's worth anything.
Right, so if we press a... that's the wrong tab. Carpenter. Oh no, I kind of wanted the carpenter to go like that so I can move that down in a straight line, but no. Yeah, same with the mill. They are the exact same width. Well, that's okay. Just... Oh, whoops. Go like that. And mill goes right there.
We need clear land to site this structure.
And I guess we go like that, but I'll just leave that for now because you never know. Yeah, okay, so yeah, 13 wood delivered per flank delivery, pretty much. So we've got over 200 from just cutting those 4 trees down.
Weaving has been researched.
So that is enough for this mission, and then we should have more than enough with this for the carpenter and stuff.
Hail, Governor.
So we are actually fine.
What would you like to research next? Research started.
Baking. Oh, also, let's put bakeries in place. And after baking, we're going to research whatever the hell it's called. Leadworking. Right. Entertainments. We can eventually put this at the end for a massive stature rating. And fruit vendors can start collecting some fruit from the fruit farm.
Baking has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Alright, so what was I going to research? I was going to research... I already forgot what it was. What the hell did I just say that I was going to research? I literally I've completely forgotten it already. Oh yeah, leadworking.
Research started.
No, I didn't select leadworking, but well, we're going there. I just completely forgot what I wanted to research there. Okay. It's time for another temple soon. I guess it'll be a temple to Mars. Since Mars was unhappy. Might as well just put it down right there now.
Was it Romulus or Remus who founded the old city? I can never remember.
Alright. Okay, we are on 52 of 150 wood. Again, olive oil is in high demand.
Mining has been researched.
Because it always is. Okay, so yeah, we need 90 religious rating. Religion is actually our biggest thing here. Lots of access. Yeah, we need some research, of course. But the question is, do I really need to build that temple? I don't really think I do. Need 2 temples of each, and then it should be okay. Yeah, everybody should be stuck on the small hovel. Because, of course, there's no carpenter yet. But first I want to collect the 150 wood, send that to Rome, so that so they don't have to worry about that anymore. And only then build the carpenter. So over halfway there. All the children going after the, looking at the fruit farm, or fruit vendor. They always do. There's also like an Easter egg where the fruit vendor starts to juggle with the fruit. It's kind of funny. I guess that's the reason why all the kids go there all the time. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. This guy's getting married in the Temple of Mars. Good choice. Mars is not only, obviously Mars is the god of the god of war, but Mars is also
working has been researched.
as like a marital status or whatever. Like he's like the patron of husbands or whatever, however you say that. So he has also like marriage, what's it called? Like attributes to him.
Live long and prosper.
Right. Nero Miletus. Good job. Good choice.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research?
Right,
next?
lead working, because that was my goal. Even though I completely forgot about it. Okay, so we need a carpenter. So then... Oh yeah, I was going to do the piazza. I don't really know where to fit this easily without, like... Do I really need any more farms over there? I guess we could put the music school
Musicians from this school
there.
will need piazzas in which to perform for your people.
I'll put it there. And I'll put some statues on the edges there. Right, how much room? 3 tiles. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. There's a bit of symmetry. Right, so we have entertainment. Alright, so what else do we need? Yeah, the car. We're waiting for the wood. We got religion. We have bread. We have entertainment. We have aqueduct access. We have a bathhouse. Then we need a school. A fruit and doctor office. Actually, I may be able to squeeze the doctor's office there.
Lead working has been researched.
Yeah, there. I'll just do that.
Avete. The man next door is very nice. He let me a cup of dried fish.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research
Research
next?
the other output increasements. More wood delivered. 104 out of 150. And the only annoying thing is that they are a little bit inefficient about this because they cut a tree down as soon as there's one spot left. And that's actually wasting quite a lot of wood. So what I really should have done is actually build more wood camps. But we should be alright. In the end. Okay, I'm actually going to build another olive press right there. And rebuild some of the trees that I cut down. as well as along here.
The plough has been researched.
Money troubles are over.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
And what else do we need? Do we need some more entertainment? Well, to boost this, yes, but in order to achieve my goals, not really. We need temples. So I guess a temple to Venus or something goes over here. So there you go, temple to Venus. Okay, so what?
I think you've placed just enough temples to keep the gods.
Just enough, you say? In this tiny town, 2 temples to Venus, a temple to Venus, a temple to Mars, a temple to Diana, and a temple to Mithras. Just enough in this tiny town. Alright, if you say so. Oh yeah, school. We need a school. Need a slave market. A hospital. And then toga shop and glassmaker. So toga shop. And we need a glassmaker. Anything else? Of shops? Toga shop, glassmaker. No, nothing else. Yeah, barber, but that's not necessary because as soon as they reach large domus, then I just need them to reach large domus, nothing more. So I can put another olive press right here.
Pizzas. Now there's an idea that will never catch on.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Right, I will research quarrying since maybe I do need to build the... Oh, there we go. Getting married in the Temple of Venus. Also a good pick. But yeah, maybe I do need to build the Pantheon in the end, so therefore we will research quarrying. Right, we're 3/4 of the way there with the wood to Rome mission. Right, so now we need a school somewhere. I'll place that right there. Because it is actually the same sort of size as a house, not really. And then... So yeah, the school doesn't matter because the children go wherever they want. We also need a library. Which I can place right here. Right, so library.
Quarrying has been researched.
What other things do I need? Oh yeah, the wine. And the slave markets and the hospital. Those are the only ones that I don't have. Hospital, slave market, wine. Oh, and the spa. Hospital, slave market, wine, spa. Okay.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research
There
next?
is a research for wine production. There.
Research started.
Should get that done. I'll also build the spa right there. How many domes? 3 only, okay. So I got the spa right there. Then we need a slave market, which I will put right here.
Plenty of doctors. Now that's what I like to see. There's nothing worse than having to queue up when you're not feeling up to it.
I'll also put another goat farm right there. As well as a butcher.
Winemaking has been researched.
Another tunic shop and another one of those. And a street cleaner. Can place some statues down. Because I wasn't going to be able to build anything there anyway. Four unhoused. Oh, the
Rome will always be safe from the north.
musicians.
No one could ever get over those Alps.
I can't put 2 houses next to each other. But that's okay, because I can just
Oh, I love listening to all the music in this city.
move them to there.
It lifts my soul, so it does. The man next door is very nice. He let me a cup of dried fish. The power of Carthage was always based on its fleet. That's what my...
One more, and that is...
Next door,
You.
we've just had a lovely new mud floor put in.
There we go.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Alright, so now let's research some of the boosts to religion, I guess. And those permanent boosts to happiness.
Research started.
Okay, we almost have the woods. The religious rating is still high, but not really there yet. But yeah, I'll increase it with wonders and research. And we need Temple to Mithras. Did I say Mithras earlier when I meant Temple of Mercury? I guess I did. Well, obviously I meant Mercury, not Mithras. But we need Temple to Mithras at some point. And that point may be no.
The power of Carthage was always based on its fleet. That's what my old dad used to tell me.
Mysticism has been researched.
I think we also need another olive
The
oil
Emperor
farm.
has decreed bread and circuses for all.
Well, olive farm, not olive oil. Would have been fucking fantastic if we had an olive oil farm. But we don't. I'll put it down here.
My brother joined the Navy. He sailed out past Tengiz last year. Never came back.
Oh, I can't put them there. Alright, whatever. Put them here then. Okay, there we go. Apparently Rome comes to collect their shit from over there. There we go. Only 6 wood remaining. 1 tree. You see it there. There he goes. Oh no, there's 1 more tree apparently. Right. Yeah, okay, so...
Governor, you have sighted this wood camp a long way from any trees.
Yeah, well, there's only 1 left. But yeah, I really should have place more wood camps, because then they're actually more efficient. Because now they collect wood after only one batch of 13 planks has been taken away. And then they cut an entire tree down because of that. So I really should have placed a lot more wood camps so that we cut all trees down all at once, so that we actually have all of the
Religion has been researched.
the 13 planks for every single tree, because we kind of wasted quite a lot there. I think we're still fine in the end, but it's going to be a little bit tight. All right, carpenter, down you go. Alright, so what are the only things I have not built yet? The what the hell is it called? The hospital. I haven't built the hospital yet. Everything else, I believe, is there. Let's actually double check. Oh no, the wine. I don't have wine either. Alright, so yeah, got that. Got the school, got the fruit farms, got the doctor, don't have the hospital yet, have a slave market, have a library, have a toga shop, don't have the wine, glass and spa. Okay, so wine and the hospital, those are the only two things I still need. Everything else is in place. See here, they just cut that into pieces. So yeah, that's more efficient. I should have done it that way. So a tip for you guys if you want to try this scenario. Okay, I have researched increased bed output, so he makes 2 beds at once. Like I said, we need a hospital, which will be placed, I guess, right there.
Ceremonial burials have been researched. We need clear land to site this structure.
Was it Romulus or Remus who founded the old city? I can never remember.
Alright, no, we don't have any in our house, okay. Alright, so the only thing we need right now is the wine. So we need a grape farm for that. Right there.
At least the kids are getting a good education here, eh? I can get almost anywhere I want by road. That's great. Beware the Ides of March, my old dad told him. Would he listen? Would he heck?
There, one more house spot left for the wine shop right there. And there we go. We're done, pretty much, with the city. We only need to build some more temples in the end.
Spare us a denarii for a couple.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Do we have any more boosts to religious rating? Civil service. Permanent to happiness.
Research started.
I don't think we have any more boosts to religious rating. Yeah, I guess I'll build the domus right there, a row. Yeah, temple to Jupiter is the only temple that we're missing. Might as well just build the insulas. so that people can move into them automatically. Alright, these guys won't be able to reach a bathhouse, so we need to build a bathhouse. Okay, so I'll build a temple to Jupiter right there. Then I'll build a bathhouse across from it, so that people over on this side of the town can also upgrade. Right, almost there with religion, almost there.
There's many temples to Mercury these days. The messenger has got to be pleased with that. Was it Romulus or Remus who founded the old city? I can never remember.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Yeah, I don't really need to research anything except for these boosts to...
Research start.
I guess we'll do that, just research those things, boosts to the civil services and stuff. There we go, some people in the bathhouse. Alright, so yeah, you have... Oh my god, they just can't reach that. Of course they cannot. Can they reach that? No. Alright, hang on. I'll delete that hospital. And I'll rebuild it over here so that people can actually freaking reach it.
The power of Carthage was always based on its fleet. That's what my old dad used to tell me. My brother joined the Navy. He sailed out past Tingis last year. He never came back. I've heard they captured some wild men from Britannia, all hairy, naked and covered in blue paint.
Do we have... No, we have no one housed, okay. Right, so there. Oh, come on! Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, there we go. They can reach the doctor. They can reach that doctor's office, but they can't reach that. That's pretty ridiculous. And with ridiculous, I mean stupid. And the spa, they can't reach the fucking spa.
If we serve Jupiter well, fortune will follow.
They can, actually. So this is the perfect one, right there in the middle. They can't reach the spa, either. This row of houses. I can't fit one there. I could put it there. Will they be able to reach it then? I don't know. Probably not.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Yeah.
Research started.
Go down that line. Yeah, almost there with villages. Almost, just like one or two more temples. Okay, there we go, hospital. Very good. Slave market is right next to it. There we go, they can upgrade. Boom. Then I'll move you to the next door.
Philosophy has been researched.
Because that is the one that can actually reach everything. Who's our richest citizen, just out of curiosity? Aquila. This?
My wife uses all kinds of things as makeup. I'm pretty sure some of it's poisonous.
Right, yeah, we're still delivering some wood. Alright, so yeah, you need... Yeah, oh, you can actually reach the library. Not that that's necessary, because again, kids don't care about the green circle. And the togas are right next to you. You need some entertainment, like, rather badly. I can't fit that there, no. I could put that here. Again, entertainment. Yeah, entertainment and kids. Those are the only ones that don't care about the green circle.
King of the gods, I say.
Alright, let's build another temple right there. Alright, there we go. Exactly 90 religious rating. There we go, bought the wine. Very good. Is there any wine in stock? No. There we go, you can upgrade as well.
The Code of Laws has been researched.
Okay, spa can be reached. Oh yeah, I don't know why on Earth I'm worried about the insula not being able to reach a spa, because you don't need that. They need to reach a spa, not the insula. Right, then there we go, glassware is bought. They just need to go to the spa now, and then we've got our first large domus.
I heard that plebeians never bathe. How ghastly.
Yeah. Fucking plebs. Spoken like a true Spoken like a true patrician. Oh yeah, fountains. Don't even have any fountains in the city. Well, might as well do that. Oh, this also looks very weird, putting this like that. I will, but it looks weird. Yeah, there's no way I can fit the large one though. Oh, it's only one tile. But still, I can't fit it. It'll give a massive statue raising. There we go, a bit of beautification. Alright, first large domus. The very first thing that they did is buy another slave. Like, yes! More slaves! Again, like a true Roman. Or like a true patrician. Nope.
Collective government has been researched.
Oh yeah, we're already researching something. Come on, kid, go to school. We need upgrading.
Don't travel the road south at night. They say it's haunted.
Yeah, I haven't got any of those, but that's fine. Right. You next. Oh, we also should research that glassware needs are reduced and all that type of stuff. Oh, he can't. Oh, yes, he can actually reach the carpenter. Why on earth did you never upgrade? Right, who was our richest citizen? It wasn't him. There was a priest as well, but... Oh, they're always too late. Everybody else buys beds all the time, but they just don't... They just don't get there in time. Actually move them there. Maybe they'll be a bit faster maybe next time. Oh, just hospital. I'll move you there then. So that you can actually reach it. Alright, there we go. There's some beds there. Go, 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 go. Don't hang around in your fucking garden. Go. Yeah, too late. Alright, there we go. Our final house. And they can pretty much reach the entire map from here. Okay, they just need to go to the spa. Just wait until the guy is actually
I wish they'd hurry up
working.
and invent separate toilets. I like my privacy when I'm on the loo.
There we go. Guy is in working now, so you can reach his, or you can go there now.
The Republic has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Still exactly on 90 religious rating.
I feel proud to be part of a city with so many statues.
Right, so for another domus, we could put it right there. They need a doctor's office, but that's all the way over there.
I hear the Emperor's wife bathes in ass's milk. In Rome, we trust.
Oh, there we go. Somebody's in the spa, so there we go. They upgrade. They need to buy some wine. They're doing it right now. Glass. And... oh no, that's the kid that's being educated in the library. Yeah, there we go. These guys will be able to upgrade to a domus soon, which I'll put right there, because we've got so much empty space because of all the unhoused people, and I'm not expanding the setting anymore because of course it's not necessary. There we go, wine is here, they just need the glass. There we go, glass coming in, and the spa, I guess that's where you're headed off to.
To see that you truly care about the well-being of your citizens.
Yeah, well, I try my best. There we go. After he's done in this spa, we complete the mission. I still haven't bought a single bed. They're still too late all the time. There we go.
Is a success.
Alright, so that was Italian Plateau. 1 hour and 8 minutes. Again, a bit of a cheeky one. I like the small map, which is nice for a change because, you know, every... I believe I mentioned in the previous episode, but like all of the other ones... oh, not all of the other ones, but like a lot of the other missions are like the creator's magnum opus almost, you know, like they threw everything at you. Oh, collect a ridiculous amount of stuff, and there we go, these restrictions, huge map, and this and that. And this is just like, yeah, well, tiny map, barely any trees, and you actually have to send a bunch of woods to Rome. So how the hell are you going to figure that one out? Like, I do kind of like the smaller ones, also because they don't take 3 hours to complete. Not to say that I don't like the big maps at all, because they can be fun as well. But yeah, Italian Plateau, it feels a little bit unprofessional because there's no description whatsoever, and there's also no loan. So, you know, it's a bit strange, but okay. I'll forgive it for that. I'll forgive it because it actually is pretty nice, because they actually did think about everything. There are just enough trees. However, you need to be smart about it. So, you know, In order to optimize it even further, you need to place enough wood camps so that all trees will be cut down by every single wood camp at the same time. Because then you don't waste a lot of wood, which is what happened to me because I didn't do it properly. Then when one batch of 13 planks is shipped off, they cut down an entire tree, which would have delivered 4 batches of 13 planks, but because there's only one left, you only get 1 out of it. And because there are not that many trees, that is kind of a waste. I still got it done, but it was a waste. Because like I said, one tree delivers 4 batches of 13 planks. And they won't cut another tree down if they've got 8 batches of 13 planks waiting at the wood camp. But as soon as one batch of 13 planks is gone, they cut down another tree immediately. And because, like I said, one tree can give you 4 batches of 13 planks, you waste 3 batches of 13 planks by allowing the wood camps to do their job normally. So you waste quite a lot of wood if you only put 1 or 2 wood camps there, because every single time that one batch of 13 planks is dispatched, you waste 3 more because they cut down the next tree immediately. So in order to optimize it properly, you need to cut down all trees at once. So you need to put enough wood camps there for all of the trees. So that's the only. But again, even though I didn't optimize it perfectly, I still got the mission done. So you do need to be careful. You don't need to like send wood camps immediately. And no. You need to like first research your shit that you need to research, and be careful with that as well because there's no loan. So I don't know if that was deliberate or not, but yeah, there's no loan, so there's nothing. If you go bankrupt, then you're fucked. So yeah. Be careful with your money in the beginning, and then after that, you just have to think very carefully. So it was fun. I like the religious rating one. You don't really see religious rating ones too often, at least. At least not in my opinion. Usually it is civilization or something. Like in civilization in general. And if they go specific, it is usually civil service or entertainment. No. Beautification and entertainment. I've actually very rarely seen civil service. At least I can't really remember. So yeah, it's nice to see a religion rating one. Also 90, which is kind of funny. Since, you don't have a lot of room in this map because it's a small map. But yeah, they give you enough stone. I think there is enough stone there for a Pantheon if you research before you put your pickaxes down. So yeah, it requires you to do a lot of thinking because everything is there to win, but you can't just like haphazardly go about and build a mega city because then, if you cut down if you put one wood camp down, that will cut down, you run into that problem that I mentioned earlier where you waste a lot of wood. And if you don't research your wood outputs increasements before you cut any trees down, then you may actually end up not having enough wood for... Maybe you have just enough wood to send it to Rome, but then you don't have enough for the carpenters, so then you can't finish the large domus requirement. So, it requires you to do a lot of thinking, which I really like about these small maps, because like not only do you not have all the room in the world, also like the objectives are tailored to the small map, I feel like. I haven't really seen... a small map where that felt out of proportion, So yeah, I really liked this one. It was nice. Yeah, check the description of the video if you want to try this one out for yourself, for a download link, and I will see you in the next mission on CivCity Rome. See you later, Romans. Walete.